Jenna. 11, with Jenna. 11, with Jenna. 11, who you gonna call right now? 11, with Jenna. With Jenna. 11, with Jenna. Right now. 11, with Jenna. With Jenna. It's 11, who you gonna call right now?
Hello, it is Thursday, and it's yellow. It's just kind of yeah, much better, much nicer. How are you? How are you? I'm so excited about tomorrow because tomorrow is Mondo Memory, and William just posted what the Mondo Memory is going to be, and it's Mondo Memory from January 28th, 2022. Fun show discussing carrot cake, favorite musicals, and Hitchcock films with Armando Ortega. Tomorrow on 11 with Jenna. 9 should be fine. Okay, that's good. Anybody else want to text me right now? Just bring it. Today started out really super fun. Hey, Mama Grace with the beautiful face. We had no cable, we had no internet today. And so I knew I was going to have to go live, but I didn't realize it until about 10:50 because I'd been doing a bunch of other stuff. And then I thought, I might as well walk. I'm going to walk to the beach because there's no snow and it was windy, but it wasn't really crazy windy. It was just kind of windy. But it was nice out. It's like 50 degrees, 48 degrees. Hey, William D, Mama G. So many of you were on the show. Julie, we're on the show watching it today. Thank you very much. And my power started to go low. And Claudia had asked me, there's a camera that is on top of a building in downtown St. Joe that my dad turned me on to, years ago. And it's the Berrien County. I don't know if Claudia, maybe she fell asleep, but Berrien County something, and it focuses on the pier and the beach, like from both piers, like from Tiscornia Beach pier, the river, the pier, and then the beach. And so she said, "Why don't you go down?" She said, "I'm looking at the photo of the pier right now, or it's a live camera. I'm looking at it. Why don't you go down there?" I'm like, okay. So I start walking, and then I realize my phone's not gonna make it, but I can. So I was walking, and then I said goodbye on the show. And then I was walking, and hey, Mike, hey. And then this guy kind of ran a stop sign and almost hit me. So I was kind of, and I wasn't on my show anymore, but I still could text. It's so weird. I can't make phone calls, but I can text. And I can get on Facebook, but you call in, I don't know that anybody, it doesn't show up. I know, I'm going to get the new phone. I just was waiting to see which phone I should get. So I walk out to the pier, and I'm messaging with Claudia, and she goes, "Oh no, they just switched it from the pier to the beach. The camera moves." So let me see, did she make it? Are you still awake? I think you fell asleep. Okay, so I'm down there, and she goes, "I just saw a guy in a hat, like a black cat." I go, "That's the guy that almost hit me." She goes, "Well, he's on the beach and it's still focused on him." So I started walking towards, there's nobody on the beach. It's so awesome. And I was walking, and I saw him, so I knew. She said you could see him in the scene. So I walked about, I don't know, 50 feet away from him, and I started waving, and I took off my hat. I had my Claudia. I just put it on today because I just felt like it's a good firefighter hat day. So I took the hat off and I waved, and she videoed me on the beach from her computer in Milwaukee. So I was reporting for duty, Captain, and I think she fell asleep. Okay, that happened. Then we still didn't have internet. So I ended up going to Comcast instead of calling them on the phone because they wackadoodled everything. Everything got wackadoodled. There she is. Hey, and I was like this, Claudia, Claudia, and I took my hat off, Claudia. So anyway, Claudia, thank you. That was super, super fun. And I think what we need to time that so that I'm down there for 11:11, and but we need to be in contact. Oh, you can keep me, you can tell me what's happening on the show, right? So while we're on 11:11, you can say, okay, now, you know, because they do switch the camera angle. But but when Claudia comes to town, we're going to get a selfie. So anyway, yeah, if you go to Claudia's page, you can see me on Silver Beach in St. Joe waving to her to the camera. She was right behind me, really, like Milwaukee, straight behind. Yeah, it was super awesome. And then Comcast wasn't so awesome, but I got a new modem. But then, in order to hook up the new modem, you have to have their app because you have to and then you have to take your phone like a QR code reader and go over their code on the machine. So Jetson, so not paper. This is me. This is paper. This is what I do. Markers, paper. Yeah. Mustaches, pens, just like 3 pens just fell on the ground. So that happened. And then I remembered what I was supposed to do. Mark Albers, that's who I need to make my food. Mark Albers is a fabulous, fabulous chef. Round of applause. Round of applause. Mark Albers. We were in a band together for many years, but I've known him since I was about 6 because he was friends with my brother, and I'm friends with his brother and him and his mom and everybody. We had a good time. Mark, please come be on the show sometime. If you're awake right now, you could be on the show. I want to know what's going on. I know how long it's been since I've seen you, and that's way, way, way too long. So, me, not, I didn't eat meat for like 40 plus something, 39, 40 years. 40 years? 42 years? Something like that. I know there's a, hey! Thank you. Thank you, Claudia. Thank you. Wow. Oh, because, wow, for making the effort and almost getting hit by that. He was. So then as I walked, I forgot that part. Okay, so I waved to Claudia and I'm like, gosh, I hope she sees me. And then I kind of walked by him and I told him he was a booty in a less kinder way. And then I kept walking. And he went, and he knew who I was. He almost hit me. Anyway, so then what had happened with the internet, I forgot to tell you. We were going to be gone, so I was turning it off, but then we're not going, so I had them stop it from being turned off. Well, they turned it off anyway. It was a mess. Then I came home and turned on the internet and it didn't work. So that's when I got on the phone with Comcast, and I got a very nice man by the name of Martin. Poor Martin. At first I'm like, Martin, blah, 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 blah. And he was, okay, well, I can help you. but you have to download the app. I didn't want to download the app. I downloaded the app, and then my password was wrong because I don't know why. Oh, that's funny. The thing just said blah, 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 blah. And if you want to see an incredible guitarist, check out a post that I posted tonight. Dave, they call him Fuzinski. Oh, playing an homage to Jeff Beck tonight. So awesome. Okay, so then I get through the whole Comcast thing, and then I remembered I was going to make a steak. Moi. Steak. A la Jenna Mammina. So I got my cast iron pan out. I heated it up. Well, oh no, I put a little oil in it. Little, like I didn't want it heated up. It wasn't a steak, it was a filet. But I cut the little filet into a smaller piece because I thought I just love cows. You know, I have paintings of cows all over my house. But I come from my mom is a rancher's daughter. My mom grew up eating beans and tortillas and really good meat. So I cut up a little steak. There she is. There she is.
Patti Lowman, 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 Patti Lowman.
One more time.
Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman.
We've been waiting for you. But you've been out to dinner. What was that? What was that beautiful dessert? My goodness gracious, me oh my. Happy birthday, Patti Lowman. I have nothing in my cup. Not a gosh darn drop of water. You're welcome. You're welcome. Woo! So, it's Patty's birthday. Patty, I made a steak. It literally was. It was about, do you know that today adds up to 11? Telling you. It adds up to 11 on the 12th. You know what I'm saying? Take a piece of paper. 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3. Hey, Mitchell Braddock, when are you going to be on the show? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Today adds up to 11. Okay, so my filet was about as big as this. But I had cauliflower gnocchi and a salad with this slamming dressing that I made with this really good olive oil, blueberry vinegar, and damn, blueberry vinegar and some stone ground mustard and little garlic. Whatevs. Yep. So I made the steak. Jenna Mammina. I put little oil in, and then I put a little bit of butter. Yeah, mine was, I don't know, this is about an ounce and a half. It was cute. Put the butter in. I had some rosemary, so I laid that in some thyme, so I laid that in the pan, and then I just did the little thing. Then I thought I burned it. I was like, I don't know how to make steak. I walked into Grace. I go, Grace, I don't know how to make steak. I don't know how to meet. I don't know how to. What did I say? I don't know how to cook anymore. she's like, what are you talking about? I go, I made the steak. I don't know. I just don't. I never learned how to cook meat. Never interested. I've been a vegetarian since I was 9 years old. So anyway, I made it. I ate the gnocchi. I had the steak. I had the salad. We watched a cute movie, and it was really good. Yeah. I mean, I prayed and I thought, okay, it's good. It's if it's good for her and her 96-year-old sister, why not? Then we watched a cute movie with Tom Cruise's ex-wife. What's her name? Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes, and it's down in Louisiana, and she meets this super cute guy, and they have this thing, and then this other thing happens, and then this thing happens. And then I came up here, and we were doing this.
Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman, Patti Lowman.
So that is Thursday, January 12th. 11. It's 11. Tomorrow morning, Armando. Tomorrow night, displaced in chair. Come on. I was gonna come on, but I didn't know if it's okay. I wanted the baby come, but I didn't know for sure. Just come on the show. It's reminiscent of the paper of the cardboard, in my opinion, isn't it? Don't you think? Doesn't it have a cardboard vibe? Didn't break anything. It's a balloon. That balloon is like 9 years old. It's almost as yes, I am. I am public. It's that balloon is almost well that the roommate that Lily and I had. The balloons, I don't know if you guys were around when Patti presented me on was it the first anniversary of the show? And her brother came to the door with flowers and this balloon thing. That balloon, they were every time Lily and I would walk up the stairs, she'd look up and go, they're still here. And the next day. And then one day it just started to and then it went to the ground. And I thought, I could just go and blow this up again. But there's a lot going on up here already. So that I needed to let it go. But yeah, I probably should have folded it up and put it in the box. Or a box of one of the boxes. Tomorrow I get the rest of my desk. I get the rest of my desk for my studio, for my art, for my collage. And I'm going to pick this up and one day after about a year. What? Oh, you mean the balloon? One day after about a year, the balloon. But literally, Lillian would just, Mom, what's up with this thing? When's it leaving? I'm like, you gotta kind of be nice and let them figure out when they want to leave. Anyway, that's my stories. That's a lot of stories for one day. The Comcast, I was ready to throw the modem out the window. I'll tell you. Oh, now you have to go and do, and then you have to, I'm like, but I got a new modem. So I think, was it the last night and a couple of nights before, there had been a little bit of shaky on the show, little warbly thing happening. Look how, look, I mean, it is clear, isn't it? Does that have anything to do with it? Because look at the D there, and that's Mardi Gras photo right there. You can practically read the truffle oil bottle. You can read everything on there. Maybe it's just my imagination once again, running away with me. Ooh. How many platforms do you have? It is clear, right? You could probably almost read this ring. How many platforms do you communicate on? Okay, so let's think about it. If you have your phone, that's just talking, right? Okay, but I'm talking Facebook, Messenger. How many? Something to think about. I'll remove her because I miss her in the bathroom. I walk in and go, where? Oh, there she is. Yeah, it does seem a little clearer, right? Maybe Julie can figure out what's different. Although nothing real. Well, there's a couple things. But anyway, I wish it were Corona Roki. I'm sorry that it's not. Everybody's playing, everybody's gigging. People are on festivals and cruises and me, I'm just sitting here watching the wheels go round and round. Hey, Daniel Spear, what's up? Hi there. Hello there. Tomorrow, Monday, Mondo Memory. What are we looking at? Oh, just I got a new modem, so I'm sort of pretending like things are clear. You see? Texting, Messenger, Google. Okay. Facebook, texting, Messenger, Google, FaceTime. Facebook. Nice. Facebook, Messenger. Oh, Instagram. Freedom Church Foursquare. Hi. Hello. Messenger. Sometimes people leave messages on Facebook, right, Julie? Email. I have 2 emails. Texting. Mama's happy 'cause I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Sometimes WhatsApp. WhatsApp, Facebook, IG, text, Google, Zoom, FaceTime. Yeah, because you can text on Zoom. WhatsApp, Messenger, Facebook, your show. Awesome. Yeah, email, Messenger, Facebook, Skype, WhatsApp, Facebook, Messenger, IG, text, Google, Zoom, FaceTime. It's a lot. I know there's one other one. Oh, yeah, B. Lindemann, William D. Duo Now Meet. What's Duo Now Meet? Duo Now Meet. What's that? Email. But if you're on any other, I'm just looking to think if there's somewhere else. Well, you can messenger with your person if they pick you up on Lyft, right? Venmo. Speaking of Venmo, if you're loving what you're watching here tonight, I would love it if you would take a moment in life at some point, whenever you're feeling it. If you're feeling generous tonight, I'll show you how you can support the show. Yep, I'm doing it. I don't do it very often, but I'm doing it. Hey, mwah. What's up? What's up? So yeah, just to make it easy for you, I have a generous gift is much appreciated. Venmo at Jenna Mammina. PayPal, you can messenger on PayPal. PayPal.me/Jenna Sings. Patreon.com. So I messenger on all those different platforms. But I'm still curious about the one. Hey, girl. Thank you. Melanie Demore, Melanie Demore, Melanie Demore. Backing up. Hey, Lynette. What's up? What's up? You are like a buttercup. What's up, buttercup? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Brian Pace, the Pace Report in the house. Are you home already? I hope not. It's early. Dude, get back out there. You're in New York City. There's a lot going on. This is my audience. You guys know. It's getting smaller because one of them fell. A little green one. These are my little friends. My little friends. My little town. I grew up believing. And he used to lean upon me. Oops. See? They do. They slip. They get slippery. They're not. They're hard as little bears. Anyway, so big day, right? Beach, Xfinity. I made a steak. Jenna made. It's kind of a big deal, you guys. I've made them before where I put them under the broiler and then walked away. But tonight, you know, I was bathing it with the rosemary and the thyme. What? Dino the dog. Oh no, this is not Dino. These are very special beings around here. This is from my friend Tony. Tony knew Lisa Presley, and there was a photo of them tonight that he posted, and that was really beautiful. Rest in honor. Wow. Crazy. Crazy sad. I'm sure her children are devastated, and her mom, and all who loved her. It's that fast. 54. That's a number in my life. But anyway, it's 11:39. It's still Patty's birthday. She's getting a massage tomorrow. You get a massage. What's a big deal about getting a massage? Seriously. I mean, you get a massage like 3 times a week, don't you? I'm gonna call her. Calling you, Patti Lowman. Hold the wire. You'd think this big scarf would help hold this phone. What's the number? Can't find it now. It went away. Oh, right. 2.
Hello, Jenna Mammina.
What's going on? So you're getting a massage?
Well, what I did was I booked a duo massage, so my sister and I are getting a massage in the same room.
That'll be nice and relaxing, won't it?
Well, we had reflexology today.
Oh, nice.
That was really different today, yeah.
That's your first reflexology?
No, but the way they did it was different. They actually did a scrub on your feet and everything, and I never had the scrub before, but it was wonderful.
So your feet, when you get into bed tonight, your feet are going to be like, all, ooh, child, nice.
Yeah, they are already like, wow, you know. And it's just, it's been a really long day. I said, it's like only, 9 o'clock here or something like that. I said, it feels like midnight to me.
Because it is. Well, it's 10:40 your time.
It feels like midnight. I'm telling you, it's just been a long day.
Big party day.
I think I'm still on Chicago time.
When do you leave?
What's that?
When do you leave?
When do I leave?
Mm-hmm. How long are you in Arizona?
The 17th.
Oh, okay. So you'll acclimate. A couple more days. You'll be fine.
Yeah. When are you leaving now?
Oh, we don't know.
Okay.
We're waiting. We don't
Well,
want. We don't.
I only had an hour delay the other day. Not even. It was like 45 minutes or something, and then we landed on time. So they
Those-
made up a lot of time in
Those
the air.
tailwinds for sure. Yeah, it's so nice here that we're just enjoying being here.
Oh, it's beautiful there. I know. I saw that, but we had 73 today. It was just gorgeous.
That's nice. That's nice.
Gorgeous.
But we were
Yeah.
gonna drive. We were gonna fly in. Our flight got canceled the one day, and then it got canceled the second day, and that's when I went. Not even gonna take a chance. Not worth it.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go there just to go sit and hang out. Inside.
Absolutely not.
So.
Well, thank you for my birthday sign. That was very cute, and thank you very much.
You're welcome. Tell your sister we said hi. Maybe she can come on the show. I know how much she loves it.
Yeah, she's in the other room relaxing, and so it's just definitely been a great day. And seeing my cousin Alex, my nephew, actually he calls us aunt, and I haven't seen him in 15 years, so it's really great.
Cool.
Yeah, he made a special effort to leave his business people and come and have breakfast with us, so it was really nice. So,
that's really nice.
Yeah,
that looked good too.
Cute picture, huh?
That looked, whatever you were eating there looked great.
Oh my God, they made a special lemon, some kind of lemon cake. It was real heavy, heavy cake, and then that limoncello was to die for. Oh my God, it was so good. That was with it, and so that was a surprise. I didn't know they just brought it out. We didn't know anything about it, so that was neat. And
that's neat.
Yeah. So, and then going to, I've never been to the Capitol Grill.
Nice
And
place.
that was nice.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, keep celebrating your birthday and jump on sometime.
All right, we'll do that. I will do that. And thank you so much for calling me, and thank everybody. And Mama Grace, thank you so much for your kind wishes. And everybody's been really kind, so I greatly appreciate it. Believe me, I do.
Well, have a blast.
Oh, we're trying.
Yeah, I'm sure. All right, well, here we go. Love hard.
Whoa, really, 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 really hard, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Jen.